Yeah, I know you're wondering what I am doing. I know you're actually wondering, why does today's message started with a shovel and me digging the ground? The thing is this. You see, relationship is one thing that is very, very important. It doesn't matter whether you are a Christian, it doesn't matter whether you are a Muslim, it doesn't matter whether you are an atheist, it doesn't matter whether you are a traditionist, it doesn't matter whether you exist in the moon or here on the earth region. So one thing that is very important is relationship matters is a very peculiar matter. As it affects Christians, so it affects Muslims. As it affects Muslims, so it affects traditionalists. As it affects traditionalists, so it also affects atheists, Judaism, whatever your own religion might be, it doesn't matter. Whether you are black, whether you are brown, whether you are yellow or blue, or whatever color language you speak, it does not matter. There are principles that must be followed if marriage or relationship must work out very well. And that is why I began by digging the ground, because relationship is worth building. And in building, there must be that aspect where we must clear. There are certain things we must clear. And this is what many people do not understand. What happens to you as a young lady? What happens to you as a young man? When you are heartbroken. When you are heartbroken, you feel because you are heartbroken. So just because one brother A or one sister B broke your heart, you think it is enough reason for you to go about breaking every other person's heart. So many persons have said something like, because men are snake, men are snitch, men are this, men are that. So many men have also said the same thing about females. And they say because of this, we are not going to, I'm not going to put in my heart. A lady once said to me, because this man made me go through this, I will make sure that every man that comes my way would have to suffer the same fate. Now, the question is, just because one man made you or broke your heart, is that enough reason why you should break every other person's that comes your way their own heart? The answer to this is no. But this is one mistake that many people often make. Now let me take you through a scriptural journey and get you to understand the implication of not understanding that when you are heartbroken, it is not enough reasons to break other people's heart. Because you could be breaking the heart of the one that God is actually sending your way to be your husband. The one that God is actually sending your way to amend your heart, to redeem you from that particular problem that you are into. That particular issue. That heartbroken, one man breaks your heart. Do not forget, it will require another man to amend that heart. One lady breaks your heart. Do not forget, it will require another lady to amend your heart, to love you to the point where you become a well-heeled man or a well-heeled woman. So it is not enough reason for you to say, because this happened or because that happened, I'm going to take it like this, or because I'm going to take it. I'm not going to take it lightly. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. You must understand that relationship. Managing relationship is not easy, brother. Managing relationship is not easy, sister. And this is where wisdom comes in. When your heart is broken, what do? Relationship is much like clearing the soil and building. So when something goes wrong, as they will often go wrong, things will always go wrong. In relationship, it is the same thing. Things will always go wrong. So when you're going into a relationship, don't just say, oh, nothing will ever go wrong. It will work out. No. At some point, something might go wrong. Sometimes they do. And when things go wrong with your relationship, or when you are heartbroken, it requires one thing. Go back home. Go back into yourself. Go and tarry with God. Go and look into yourself. Ask yourself, was it my fault? think deeply and know, because it could actually be possible that it was actually your fault. It could also be possible it is not your fault. Whether it is your fault, if it is your fault, now ask yourself, how can I come up with strategies that will enable me to live a better relationship should another man come my way? Or ask yourself, what are the things that I need to take out of my life, and what are the things I need to bring into my life in order to make a good wife, or a good girlfriend, or a good fiancé, or a good fiancé? Rather than flying off to go and break other people's heart, all you need to do is go back to the drawing table. Ask yourself certain questions. Why did it go wrong? What happens? And what do I need to remove? And what do I need to put together? When you are done with this, even if the problem is from the guy or the problem is from the lady, you still need to sit down and get healed. Get healed. Get healed. Take care of yourself. Take care of your emotions. Get healed before going into another. You know why? Because until you are healed emotionally, you will not be a balanced person. And until you are healed emotionally, you will not take decisions, wise decisions, that will help you to live and build a better relationship even in the future. You will continue to make decisions that will break your heart, that will lead to breakup, and that will lead to more problems in your life. So today, ask yourself, am I hurt already? Am I heartbroken already? What is going on with me? Is it the fault of the man, or is it my own fault? If it is my own fault, what and what do I need to remove? What and what do I need to add? If it is the man's fault, do I need to hate him all through my life? No. Hating him is like hurting yourself. Hating him is like giving yourself sleepless night. While you are hating him, you are being hurting. And while you are hurting, he is busy with another girlfriend. He is busy with another boyfriend doing their thing. Ask yourself, does he really want it? He does not want it. God bless you. Till I come your way again.